And that's the circumnavigation of the poles. Flat Earth supporters have been making noise about how it's never been done and that it's impossible. And if Flat Earthers wanted to, there is a flight scheduled for this October that they could get on. Of course, no Flat Earther will give that flight a try. The flight is $11,000, and I'll need that amount plus funds to purchase additional cameras and the perks that I'm adding to the fundraiser. If you think this journey is impossible, consider donating, sending me on this trip, and using my data against me. And if something goes wrong, anything, you can use it as fuel for your argument. If for some reason I don't go on this trip because I get sick or injured, if the group making this trip decide that they won't make enough money and they cancel, all of that is proof for you, right? And don't forget, if you just give $5, I will promote your YouTube or Twitter in a thank you video. But there's been a limited vibe of ownership coming from a few of my subscribers. When I get 3,000 comments on a video in 3 days, I don't see the vast majority of the comments, mostly the ones I approve or trash from the spam filter. Yet some of my defenders have expected me to be giving them extra attention at this time and felt slighted by my lack of response to them, when the fact is, I never saw their comments in the first place. The concept that if you support someone online, you own a bit of them is interesting and a little surprising. Now, I don't expect this to stop. I don't expect this to be the end of any criticism of me for this failure. But if my detractors bring this up as a way of dismissing any criticism I have of their flat earth fantasy, that's just evidence that they can't handle my claims, so they resort to attacking my character. And if something goes wrong, anything, you can use it as fuel for your argument. And they lose the argument by default. Flat Earth supporters have been making noise about how it's never been done and that it's impossible. Flat Earth supporters have been making noise about how it's never been done and that it's impossible. Flat Earth supporters have been making noise about how it's never been done and that it's impossible.